Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and welcome back. I've still got a couple of giveaways open here on the channel right now and one more to be announced before the end of the year, but they are hidden giveaways, so you have to watch as many videos as you can all the way through to find out how to enter and win. Today I have a new box to the channel and I'm so excited about it. It is called Norsebox and it features Scandinavian design. And one of the things I think is really cool is they move around from season to season to different rooms in your house to give them a nice fresh Scandinavian update. I kind of love Scandinavian design. I just like how sleek it is, often a little bit minimalist, and I feel like it's a really good way for me to do a little bit of home decor in my subscription box world, but not go crazy with lots of things that I feel like I have to pack away all the time. So this box is $71 per quarter. This one was sent to me for review, so thank you again to Norsebox. And let's go ahead and get into it. It just came in a plain little box. Now I know that they say that it always has a value of $85 to $100, but it does say that sometimes there's maybe just one item in the whole box, so I'm hoping there's a little bit more than just one item. But again, I'm really happy that it's kind of a smaller box, so nothing too big that I have to find space for in my limited space that I have here in my house. So it looks like we have a theme for this season and it's Hygge at home, and you guys know I love anything Hygge. I even have a Hygge playlist, so it's really pretty. It says indulge in the coziness and comfort or Hygge of the holiday season with the 2020 winter Norsebox. So just a nice little card, and it looks like this is also our product card, and it looks like we have actually 5 items in this box, and they did include the retail values, which you guys know I definitely appreciate. It says this time of year is full of wintertime warmth, basked in firelight, where cups of piping hot tea, furry throws, and cardamom-scented nibbles create the perfect atmosphere to savor the holiday season. The Scandinavian culture embraces the colder months where therapeutic time is spent indoors with friends and loved ones or outdoors roaming the country's woodlands, fjords, mountains, and seasides. We hope that your Norsebox helps you find comfort this holiday season as we set new intentions and goals for the upcoming year. We encourage you to indulge in the coziness and comfort or Hygge of the holiday season. From our Norsebox family to yours, we wish you the very best this holiday season and look forward to seeing you in the new year. So I'm just going to prop this up in front of me. That was a very nice message. I'm just kind of doing the math in my head, and it looks like we have an overall value of just over $100. So that's pretty good already, but let's see what we've got. Everything's kind of nestled in some nice white foozles, so let me get those out of the way as neatly as I can. It's always a little bit of a mess here in my office after I do an unboxing round. So the first thing I'm seeing is a little box, and it actually says Hygge on there. So it says this is by Design Letters, and it is your favorite cup is what it says on the outside. So let's see what it actually looks like. It's actually the first item on the product card as well. This has a retail value of $25. It says the favorite cup is the original cup of Design Letters, a Danish design company founded by the former interiors journalist and copywriter Mette Thompson. This fine bone china cup is a timeless and classic design. The added Hygge is a reminder of feeling cozy, safe, and warm at home. So it came wrapped in some nice tissue paper. This is beautiful. Like I said, nice and sleek and simple. It's kind of a light tan color, and it actually even says Hygge on it, but this is what I'm talking about. This is not necessarily just seasonal decor. This is something that you can have out in your home year-round, and when it comes to home decor, that is something that I definitely appreciate, and it's very functional. You could probably use that as like a candle holder. You could use it to like hold makeup brushes, pencils, or of course you could use it as an actual cup to put your nice warm cozy beverages in. So I do think that is really lovely. I kind of wish we had like a set of 2 though, just because I feel like that makes it a little bit nicer and more functional in your kitchen. All right, we've got something that is all wrapped up in bubble wrap, you guys, and I can already kind of see through it, and it looks to be one of my favorite things, which is a candle. So let me go ahead and see if I can get into that. And it is the second item right there on the list. It says this has a value of $28. Hand poured in Sweden, these soy wax candles are poured into beautiful matte jars with a contrasting colored glossy interior. This minimalist vessel uses a clean line design that blends elements of both traditional and contemporary design. It is really, really pretty. It says candle or tinned hay, heather, and bramblebush, and it actually has printed on there that it's like 9 ounces. I kind of wish they hadn't printed that right on the vessel, because this looks like such a lovely container to hold on to and use for other things. So having actual like the size of the candle on there is a little bit of a bummer, and the fact that it actually has candle printed on there, so it feels a little strange then to reuse it for something else. It smells really nice, so it does smell kind of like woodsy, like a little bit earthy, and I like that kind of scent as well. But it does have a nice glossy pink interior, so I do agree that I love that contrast that they were talking about. But again, I do wish that they hadn't printed that right directly on there, and because it is like a really nice matte surface, it's going to show all kinds of scratches, and there's one scratch on there already that I feel like I might have a little trouble getting off. So it is a really nice candle though, good size for sure, and a lovely, lovely fragrance. So let's keep going. All right, the next item is some Nordic tea by Note, and it is in the flavor of cinnamon and lemon balm. It says there are 20 pyramid sachets, so it just came in a nice sleek package. You guys know that I get tons of tea in subscription boxes. Actually, I feel like it's slowed down a little bit, which is sort of surprising for this time of year, but it's good. I'm kind of making my way through, although I've kind of taken a pause on tea in the evenings to have some hot cocoa in the evenings. But these are always really pretty. It's these like the little pyramids, the mesh pyramids, which I just think are like lovely because it doesn't look like an ugly little tea bag when you set it on your saucer next to your teacup. It like looks really cute and perky. So let's see what it says. This is by Ministeriet, and it says this is worth $14. Like I said, you did get 20 sachets in here, which is pretty good. Inspired by herbal and floral notes from nature, Note is a natural, organic, and contemporary tea created by Ministeriet, a specialty tea company from Malmö, Sweden, with roots from the island of Formosa. Ministeriet, they really want me to say that word like 14 times, combines age-old tea traditions of the Far East with Scandinavian minimalism, design, and flair. So this is really cool. Cinnamon and lemon balm. I don't know how I feel about that combination. I definitely like a good lemon tea, but maybe this is something that I will tuck into someone's stocking because there's still time for that. All right, you guys, we've got a couple more items. The next item is also wrapped up in some bubble wrap. Let's see. So this is really, I feel like a lifestyle box as well as a home decor box, because we got some consumables, which is also really nice in terms of not adding clutter to your home. So this, I'm trying to figure out what this is. I have no idea. So it looks like this is a lid to something. I'm guessing it's a lid to something. Let's see. Maybe it is a lid to the candle. I'm not really sure. Does it fit in there? No, it doesn't really fit in there. I wonder what this goes to. I wonder if it goes on the teacup. It kind of fits the teacup, but not really. I have no idea what that is a lid to or what else this would be used for. All right, something that's got a bunch of foozle dust on it, and it just says marker. So let me see. It says this is by Design Letters also, who did the favorite cup, and this is worth $15. This marker set, based on a typography created for the Aarhus Town Hall by famous Danish designer Arne Jacobsen in 1937, uses a square shape that gives the markers a unique and graphic look, showcasing modern and decorative details. So we got a little like stationary element as well. These are really, really cool, you guys, and they're like neon colors. So see, very much like the kind of thing that you would get in like a museum design shop, which is totally the kind of stuff that I always gravitate towards. So these are really cool. I think they're just like pencils, like colored pencils as far as I can tell, because I think you're able to sharpen them. So I got like a neon yellow and a really hot pink, which doesn't necessarily seem very wintry to me, but these are really cool. And like I said, it is worth $15, and they came in a nice package. And then I think we've got like one more thing. So It came in this wrapped up tissue paper, and I believe this is some more stationery, a notebook. It says by Darling Clementine, and it is worth $24. The clean Scandinavian design of these notebooks comes from a small Norwegian design studio based in Oslo. This line journal gives you complete creative freedom to track ideas, thoughts, and goals. So let me know if you guys are good about like bullet journaling or just having a nice organized and maybe decorative planner. I always think I'm going to get back into that. I used to be so good about it, and I would take so much time picking out my planner for the upcoming year, but I have gone pretty much digital for the most part. So let's see. This is really pretty. I love this like terracotta color, and it's like a fabric cover, which is really pretty as well. So it just says notes, edit, and then it says the journal, high quality fabric bound notebook with patterned lining and blank pages. Write, sketch, doodle, and get organized. Ooh, this interior cover is really pretty. I like that artwork. And then it is indeed just plain pages, but it does seem like it has a good binding in terms of laying pretty flat. You guys know me because I like to be able to tear pages out in case I mess things up. I do prefer spiral bound books, even though I know that these are the ones that look really nice. And then, you know, if you're really good about like collecting your journals over the years, you have them all stacked up on your bookshelf. It does have a pink ribbon bookmark, which I think is kind of an interesting contrast, but it does go with that candle, which also had terracotta and pink. So maybe that's like the color combination for the season that they're going with. And I think that that is it. So I am very curious to know exactly what this lid is supposed to go to, because it does seem like a lid, does it not? Like with this, but I don't think that it goes with this cup, because that cup fits just perfectly into that box. And I don't necessarily, I guess it does go on this candle. So maybe it does go on that candle exactly, which it just seems strange to me to have like a glossy black lid to this terracotta matte candle, which says candle on it. So I can always just turn it around, right, and have that like candle side facing the wall if I do decide to put something else in it, like cotton balls or something else. But I guess this is exactly what it goes to, but it doesn't say anything about it being lidded on here. Let me know what you guys think about this Norsebox. I thought this was a really fun box. I hope I get to open it up in other seasons and see how they help us update our homes, our lives with some Scandinavian design. I think my favorite item is probably going to be the little favorite cup, not surprisingly. They even labeled it that, just because I love the color. It's very, very lightweight, and like I said, I feel like I can use it all the time. The candle would probably be a close second if it didn't have candle printed right there on the side. The notebook and the pencils are really lovely. The tea is really lovely, but they may be things that I pass on just because I have such an abundance of similar items in my life. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.